I love this game. I can say without a doubt that it is my favorite game ever. I find myself going to sell drugs, specifically ultracytoxin, at Reclamation and Disposal on Hurston. Wow, just look at those profits. Truly worth my time. This game is also characterized by its... I hate this game. I can say without a doubt I've never had so much hatred towards a piece of... And after having a momentary existential crisis, I decided to get to work and find a way to overcome this situation. One thing that I can say about Star Citizen's bugs is that they feel unique every time. Sure, of course there are the run-of-the-mill bugs that you run into every goddamn day, but then there's always those special ones that come out of absolutely nowhere. In this case, the ramp of my A1 seemed to have lost collision detection for my player, however not for other random objects. And I hadn't lost collision detection with other random objects, so of course, I jump on them, tractor beam them while I was in the air, to start making my way into the back of the A1. Now this right here is peak Star Citizen gameplay. After a massive failure on that end, I noticed that the inside did seem to have collision. And so of course I managed to find more pieces of random scrap to attempt to get into my ship. And after these attempts failed miserably, I noticed that I would fall through any part of the ship. So I went for the nuclear option, which entailed meticulously balancing different random parts of ships, being able to jump onto them from the turret so that I could jump just at the right height to reach the seat. And oh my god, it fucking worked. This took half a fucking hour. Now, you might ask yourself how the fuck a zoomer like myself could spend half an hour doing such a tedious task. And I could lie to you and say it's because of the love of the game and my wanting to help fix bugs, but I just had a week of exams and really didn't want to study. Anyway, this extremely painful experience made me reach the conclusion that it was time to get my friend to play Star Citizen, as there was a free fly, and this is definitely not a form of torture. Oh, by the way, I was so adamant about getting back into my ship because I hadn't set my spawn in Hurston yet, and then I...
Thine is running at half an FPS.
Oh.
It is stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, you really should have installed the game on an SSD though. It's listed as a requirement.
I do not have an SSD.
SSD, Jesus Christ.
SSD. Ah, it is an SSD.
You have 10 gigabytes out of a terabyte?
Yeah.
On your Jesus Christ, dude. You're doing the equivalent of playing Star Citizen on your phone right now.
Who knew? Solid state drives were better than hard drives.
I know, dude, that's crazy.
This is excellent, I must say.
It makes a bit of a difference. So after we spent about 2 hours and a half out of the 3 hours that we had reserved for playing Star Citizen on, you know, relocating the game to an SSD, the only thing left on the bucket list that we could actually do was going to Pyro. You, in the meantime, just get out of your ship. You have a helmet and stuff on, right?
Probably.
Probably. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna trust that you can fly this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and get into the pilot seat. You're gonna want to take it easy. Now click again. Press F4, but click again.
I did it.
Not yet. Alright. There you go. Okay, go into third person.
Now I go.
Now it opens. And you go.
Incoming.
Alright, go into first person again. You're gonna need to be in first person for this. And just spam left click just in case. Because it might decide. Oh, here we go! You got your music on, right? You better.
I don't know.
Alright, just don't go into the walls.
You turned this shit to a minigame.
I
Who the fuck did that?
How's that looking?
Yeah.
There it is!
Yeah! Yes! Leave the fucking weird booty hole!
There we go. We're in Pyro.
That was the most stressful thing I've ever experienced.
Pretty cool though, right?
Fucking awesome.
Look at that, dude. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Once you're about to go into Quantum, I thoroughly recommend you go into third person and look behind you again. Okay.
Ah!
Look behind you! Look behind you! Oh, it's too late.
Wow.
And so we started our extremely long journey towards Pyro 4. I got bored pretty fast.
I don't think that's safe.
Shut up. Shut up!
Does the barrel extend? Hold on, pull out the sniper.
Should I actually testify this thing? Let me go. Oh, dude, come open the door. No!
Where did you go?
The door closed on me. Get into the pilot seat and cancel Quantum. Quick. I fucked it. Now this might seem like a bug, but it was actually Chris Roberts coming down from the heavens to save my ass from shooting a rocket launcher out of the back of the Corsair, as those were my exact intentions. However, I'm still kinda curious. Thankfully, willing or not, I was no longer able to do this, and I was in the hands of a much more responsible pilot than myself, despite having less than 1/100th of my playtime. Hello.
Okay.
You got this. Jesus. Just right click.
Deco pen. Huh?
Oh no. You have a that's not a med pen. Yeah, I know it's red. I know it's red. This game is stupid. Don't worry. Just, yeah, go ahead and loot me. Yeah. Take that from me. Do you have a med gun?
No. I'll take yours.
I don't know if you can. For every terrible bug there is in this game, there's a handful of even worse features, such as the inability to loot other players in 4.1. Push me into the elevator.
I got you.
Oh! Oh my god! My head is sticking out of the bottom. Help me! Okay, can you jump and right click? Oh!
I did it!
So for some reason medpens weren't working. Thankfully, however, Cheese discovered that he actually had a med gun all along. So that's nice. What?
What?
What the? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Where am I? Alright, well you should be able to med gun me. Now, I saw when you were in the elevator before, you did have the prompts. But you saw the UI come up earlier, right?
It did, yeah.
There. Nice! I'm up! Okay?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'm in the ship. And by in the ship, I'm in the goddamn walls! He's in the goddamn walls! Oh, there we go. I'm out of the ship, so now I can get back in. Let's go!
We saved Gadu! You should have been recording this. This is fucking insane.
Don't worry, I am.
Yes! We saved Gadu!
Ow.
Ow.
No.
No, fuck you. You don't get this coming.
No. Bye! See you, bitch. Oh!
You can't get rid of me that easily. We're going 0 meters a second, by the way. We're stationary.
Yep, because we're not moving. We are moving the space around us. At least that's what I like to think. I don't know if they even remotely considered that. To go the speeds that they're going at in Quantum, which is, at some points, 102% of the speed of light or so.
How the fuck is that possible?
Well, if you distort space-time around you, okay, if you don't move but you move the space around you, you can technically get to a place in less time than light would, which doesn't mean you're going faster than the speed of light, technically.
No, you're just traveling.
You're
traveling less in less time and more fast. Fuck you.
Wow, dude, that's some fucking science right there.
Hearing this, Harvard, hire me. Oh, violin.
Violin?
Move the shit! I see gas clouds!
Oh! That's pretty.
Yeah, it looks like a stink cloud.
Yeah, Pyro 5 is a stink cloud. You can stop quantum right before we get there so we don't have to get too close, but we can also just...
Can I fly into it?
I mean,
look at that! Holy shit!
pretty cool, right?
Uh-huh. There we go. Bye-bye. Nice.
Yeah. Kind of quantuming us over to IDRIS there, but that's not where we're going.
It looks like a Star Wars planet.
It does, it's fucking sick. So after about 3 hours of setting up the game and getting to our destination, it was time for gameplay. But we could also go for the landing there.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're getting shot at.
Uh-oh.
Wait, maybe not.
Oh, okay. Like the end of Red Dead. Sorry.
I also wasn't able to share this mission, so I kind of just had to guide Cheese around.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright, so I've got server racks. There are 4 underneath us right now.
Oh.
So let's clear these out first. Actually, you're lucky, because you don't get the fucking shitty UI where I have like a million markers on me right now. So this place could be abandoned, or there could be NPCs. Until they explode. Okay. So we continued with our riveting gameplay and progressed in this incredible mission. You can just climb up this ladder if you want. I found an entrance through the top. Oh damn, this looks cool. Oh, there's like a little greenhouse there. Oh, come over here. We can see the sunset really well from here. It looks so nice. Alright. Server racks over this way. I'm dead. I'm dead.
What?
I'm completely dead.
No.
I think I was holding it the wrong way around. So to recap, I encountered a horrible bug, managed to overcome it, then shot myself in the foot with a rocket launcher, sending myself all the way back to Crusader. This prompted me to, of course, get my friend to play the game, which took hours as we had to move it to an SSD, otherwise it practically doesn't work. And, you know, once we were there, we encountered a couple of funny bugs, and then of course, I shot myself in the foot with a rocket launcher, or rather, most likely shot it at my own face, by the looks of things. And as I made my way back, Cheese had a bit of a scare as he was dying from dehydration, and he was desperately crawling around trying to find any source of sustenance. And you know, when I started making my way towards Pyro, I was really pissed off. But then I went through the jump point, and it was just kind of so cool that I forgot how pissed off I was in the first place. That's why I hate this game. Playing it is an abusive relationship, but look at the pretty ship and the pretty space wormhole. So I keep playing.
Oh. I have a thing. I must go inside.
Cheese then managed to find something so that he didn't die of dehydration, and so I didn't even know what I was doing.
I don't have my helmet on.
I just kind of went
Oh, I
back
don't
and flew around a bit. You just missed something.
Oh no, now I've got eternal ear torture.
You're just not looking, dude.
Imagine you crashed.
That was sick, dude.
It was. That's sick.
Just do boop.
Shoot me.
No, I wouldn't do that. Engines off.
Okay. You might want to put your landing gear down.
Nah, dude, I just turned my engines off. That's how we do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I don't have any ammo. I don't have any.
2 shells at a time.
It does shoot.
Nothing.
It shoots 2 shells at a time, yeah. There's a lot of damage. No. No.
Oh, thanks, Gadu.
Wait. I'm going to third person.
What the fuck? Where am I going?
You're
You're playing basketball with me. Oh, I'm up. I'm alive.
Yeah, your shotgun's over here, by the way. You want this thing?
What if I...
You
did have ammo.
I did have ammo!
Did you kill both of us?
Yes! Well, that's one way to conclude it. I'm happy with that. That's
that was incredible.
And so I concluded the free fly. Although there's another one now. I think it just started 40 minutes ago as I'm recording this. And now the IDRIS is in game apparently. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was about it. I want to make more videos. I feel like I say that every time. Also, I kind of rushed this one towards the end. Tell me what you think. See you next video.